Those of you just itching for the slightest hint of football are just gonna have to wait a couple more days. The Hall of Fame game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers ended up being canceled due to subpar field conditions. The Pylon has more on the story right now.
And it's almost coming into sight, and they're running out of time. Your decision on a dime has you gliding through the sky, and it's
praying that you fly on.
Didn't go as planned, but you're knowing where to land, so you're sticking out your hand while you hear the cheering.
Fans, commentators in the stands going in a freaking trance when you're to the Pylon.
The way I see it, there was a subpar field crew preparing for a subpar game. Now, the reason for the game's cancellation is just about as bizarre as it gets, but, you know, if the players are okay with it, then so am I. So basically what happened is that the painting on the field rubberized to the point where it actually became hazardous to the player's safety. It's likely the players would have slipped on it and probably tore something, and they tried fixing the problem by dropping some pellets on the field, but there still would have been work needed to be done under the surface of the field. Now, what's important to note is that the players and the coaches from both teams ultimately decided that the risk wasn't worth it. So not only are fans aware of how meaningless the Hall of Fame game is, but so are the coaches. And you know, for those people who drove all the way out to Canton, Ohio and spent their hard-earned money on tickets and hotels and restaurants and whatnot, sorry, that sucks. Hey, but at least you get a refund on your tickets. It is a tough pill to swallow, but remember, at the end of the day, players' safety should come first. And for the people complaining about how much this game means for the bubble players, go take a seat somewhere. It's not like the bubble guys on the Packers and the Colts are at a disadvantage now. If anything, they had an unfair advantage and it just got taken away, but oh well. They still have 4 preseason games to try and secure their spot, just like the rest of the guys in the NFL. Now, this video is about to take a completely random turn, but can I at least point out the lady balls on Lisa Salters? For those of you that were disappointed in the game being canceled, I'm sure this made your night because I know it made mine.
I'm kinda gonna put the onus on my quarterback. Once he delivers me a ring, that's when I'll ride up into the sunset. Until then, I'm gonna go as he goes.
Oh, you might be going a long time.
Hey, I'm gonna go as he goes.
And Andrew, we were talking about